there's loads of different mosques in Luton, is that right?
It is, yeah.
How many roughly would you say?
Roughly we're looking between at least 30 mosques in Luton town area.
Wow. That's quite a lot, no?
It's quite a lot.
Yeah.
It didn't take long to witness firsthand the extremism I'd been hearing about. I wasn't sure what they were marching for, but tensions were running high.
Your sister, brother! Your mother! Where is the shame? How dare they touch our woman?
It turns out the demo was in response to the arrest of local woman Mona Thorney, whose husband set off a bomb in Stockholm in 2010.
I cannot believe this is happening. I've never seen anything on this scale before. And it breaks my heart to think that this is happening in my town.
Hands off Muslims! Hands off Muslims! Hands off Muslims!
Everyone's got a right to protest, but I found their chanting provocative and extreme.
British police go to hell!
This is a message to stop oppression.
Police burn in hell. British police burn in hell.
Yeah, because
No real Muslim wants anyone to burn in hell.
yeah, but for what they've done, for the
You
consequences
can't
of their
pick and
actions.
choose. You can't pick and choose. You
You
can't.
either believe or you disbelieve.
You know
You
what?
choose to wear this, I choose to wear that.
You and I will
So you
have
look
to.
naked on the street.
Do I look naked? Do I really? I don't look naked.
You're trying to seduce.
No one's trying to seduce me, and I'm not trying to seduce anyone. You shouldn't judge me how I try not to judge you. You are. You've just said who am I trying to seduce? No one.
I said I am doing.
Well, I don't judge you because I'm above that. Excuse me, go put on some clothes. How you choose to live, how you choose to dress like that, I choose to dress like this. You don't start.
It's okay.
Don't you dare speak to me like that. No, but this is my hometown as well. No, I'm walking. I am walking. No, I can do what I want. That girl's just. I don't mind. Point away. Point away. Because you're not scaring me. I try my hardest to sympathise with people who may be different to me. And it's a tiny minority that play up. Who are you trying to seduce? Go and put some clothes on. You look naked.
They've been arrested. They've been harassed by the police.
Such a shame.
No evidence whatsoever.
Do you think it's fair that you should say British police need to burn in hell?
That's a freedom of speech. They wish to say, they can say it.
In Islam, doesn't it say that you have to respect the law of the land that you're living in? I thought it did. One of the saddest things is people have brought their kids along. Any extreme group with extreme views should probably try and leave their kids out of it until they're old enough to make their own decision. How are we ever going to get there if they keep involving kids?
Maybe I could get some sense out of Anjem Chowdhury, who I'd seen in the media spouting lots of extreme Islamic ideas.
Please may you tell me who this group are and why you're out today.
Yeah, you find here today a number of people from Luton who are just ordinary Muslims from the local community. Some of them used to be part of Al-Muhajirun or Muslims Against Crusades. And ultimately they're here today because of the raid of 2 Muslim women earlier this month. And they were also strip searched, so that is a violation of their honour.
What's the solution? You know, if Muslim people are in the wrong and they are committing crimes, you know, no one's above the law.
If the law of the land is Islamic, we respect the law of the land.
What if it's not Islamic?
If it's not Islamic, then the law of the land and those who make it can go to hell, quite honestly, because Allah said in the Quran, in chapter 33, verse 1, He said, O Prophet, fear Allah and do not obey the disbelievers and the hypocrites. Is David Cameron a Muslim or a disbeliever? Guys,
I can't speak on Cameron,
so you can't obey him. So he can go to hell, as well as all of the other leaders.
Do you think I should go to hell?
Let me tell you something.
I'm a non-Muslim.
You're on your way to the hellfire because you're a non-Muslim. All non-Muslims are destined for the hellfire.
Do you really believe that?
Yes, and you will be fueled for the hellfire as well. But the fact is that you have an opportunity to change.
That hurts me to think that you think that of me because you don't really know me and you think I'm destined to hell because I'm non-Muslim.
You said you're not a Muslim, so that's enough for me to know that you're not Muslim. If you're not Muslim, you're destined for the hellfire, unless you change.
I find it sad that anyone would preach such a damning message. The only